this point, just evict everybody. Everybody go home. There's no winner this season. Just get out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How y'all doing? All right, we finally got a new episode of Big Brother, and we're picking up after Will has been evicted. Everybody is, just distraught because Will was a nice guy. So then Zingbot appears, and of course he's coming in zinging everybody. And but the zing that he had for Morgan, I have thoughts about. Okay, so let's think about this. The way that Morgan and Vince are behaving in that house, Morgan, would it be okay if you did that same behavior around Vince's girlfriend? Like, would that be okay? That's always the litmus test. Like, would you behave the same way if Vince's girlfriend was in this house? If not, it's inappropriate. It really is. However, I felt like Vince is the one in the relationship, so therefore he should have got more heat than Morgan did. Even though I did like the zing. The zing was hilarious and like, but still, I felt like Vince again was the one in the relationship, so he should have got more heat than Morgan. So I understand and I empathize with Morgan and her being upset because production, you are Zingbot, okay? You are saying these things through Zingbot. So why am I getting all the heat? Tell you, boy, being a woman is something else here. Anyway, moving right along. So Vince ends up winning the head of household competition and he nominates Ava, Kelly, and Keanu. Morgan at this point is having a hissy fit because she wants him to nominate Lauren. So Morgan does end up winning the power veto in the little balancing competition thingy. She spends hours, I don't know if it was days because again, I don't watch the live feeds, and just making sure that Vince nominates Lauren because she wants Vince to prove a point in telling who really is his number one. At this point, I don't want anybody to win. I don't want Vince to win. I do think that Morgan is playing a good game, and I saw somewhere someone mentioned that if she was a man, they will be calling her like Dan Giesling, but because she's a woman, people are not recognizing her gameplay. But I do think Morgan is playing a good game. Do I want Morgan to win? I don't really care. Like I said, at this point, nobody should win because they're all dumb. So, of course, Morgan used the power veto and Lauren goes up. So, tonight we have a double eviction, so that should be interesting to see. I'm making a prediction now who I think will be evicted during the double eviction. You know what? I'm not going to make a prediction because it's just so many. I thought about it. It's just so many variables. I initially was going to say Vince, but he has so many people just, caping to keep him that I don't think Vince will go on the double eviction, but you just never know. Anyway, what are your thoughts? What do you think about this most recent episode of Big Brother? Are you excited for the Amazing Race next week? I believe it is. Is it next week or the week after next where they're going to have all Big Brother players? So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about Survivor. I do know Survivor is coming on next week. So anyway, let me know your thoughts and I'll chat with you guys in the next one. Peace.